They re-erase with every bit of spice. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry wants siphoning. Spent 2 years loud being quiet. That damn cold, I'm like, yeah. You felt like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all aboard. And yeah, I see the coach is a vibe, but I don't
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. This is Corbin Carroll. Acuna runs. Swing and a foul straight back. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Swing and he breaks his bat. Now there's one away. Chase Utley will hit next. Foul ball there. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Kicks and fires. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Babe Ruth. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy in platoon.
You can hit both sides in terms of pitcher's arms. You're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup. I think it's very important.
chingamos bien rico. Yo nunca la vi, pero chingamos bien rico. Chingamos bien rico. Yo le digo mi amor, tampoco te amo. Ella no me llama, tampoco me llamo. Y después de último más bruto, se pelucha mucho me soplamos. Dame el amor, yo no te enamoro. Y quiero la flor, quiero que quieras como el soto. Te regalo manti, no chocolate, no te flores para que se remate. Ya no me que no trate bien, a ella le gusta que yo. Y ya sabes que ya no soy para las historias. Tengo sorpresa, muerte con soles. No me contigo, tampoco me trata bien. A mí me contigo, yo nunca me voy a volver con perder. Yo nunca la tuve, nunca la quise ni la voy a querer. Solo me toco cuando nos vamos a ver.
That gets the top of the zone for a strike.
What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a
Here's a guy who's one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for hits on the wall.
chingamos bien rico.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to get a lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Simmons collects, fires to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's Freddie Freeman. Two outs, base is empty.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Babe back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. David Ortiz, the next to hit. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Next offering is foul back. Foul ball still 0-2. And they'll do it again. And takes low for ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce it off, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Pulls it into the running track. And the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. And a foul ball.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Out to short. Lindor on to first, and that'll do it.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop material. Sorry if I don't sell it. It'll take a miracle for my dreams to come true. Cause it's set too high. I'm in the clouds. If I fall off, I might just die. Let me rap like I need fresh air.
Back here in Queens, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Kyle Schwarber.
No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking
No
ball.
balls, 2
Try to
strikes.
go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the dirt. And they put the tag on him for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Pedro Martinez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
One ball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Junior Caminero in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They say when.
0-2 is the count.
Henderson handles, throws to first. That's the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Schwarber on the run. Makes the grab for the second out. So up next, Ted Simmons.
The catcher,
This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And he hits a ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
And another ball. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
Runner at first with no outs here. Just off the inside edge.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one at triple digits.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Cal Ripken Jr. And that skips in the dirt. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That misses. 2-1. Man at first, 1 away. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 2-0. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Now this is in the air down the line. Ramirez sizes this one up, Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And ball 1. Got him looking. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Up against the wall. And bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Bert. He's just trying to stay with the plan. And that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
0-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Fair ball.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Schwarber batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Jorge Polanco getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Junior Caminero will hit next.
Designated hitter, Junior Caminero.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Missed with a changeup. And a count 1-2. Out to center. Carroll moving under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Bayo back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
The 1-2. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in, 2 away. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit, grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the third. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter now, James Wood.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. First pitch misses.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2 the count.
Misses inside. And now it's 3-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The third baseman, number 8.
And now, Cal Ripken Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Armstrong, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here is David Wright. First pitch just misses.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
That one at the knees for a strike.
3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. Now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson. Fly to left his first time. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Man at second. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Good job to fight that one off. One out, and a runner at second, and we're the top half of the sixth. Misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground right side, Polanco tosses to first, and that's an out. So the lineup flips over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. And the runner's coming home. Puts a bunt down. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single.
The center fielder, number 7.
Two outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning, and now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Now pitching.
Now on the bump, Aaron O'Day.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In the
Ball
dirt,
one, no strike.
and that's ball one.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. To first, Lindor retired. Next to the dish is Freddie.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First offering, and it just misses. Aye. Base knock right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
In the dirt, blocked. Freeman over at second. Schwarber over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And that's in the dirt.
3 and 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Junior Chem. New pitcher on here, Goose Gossage. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3 looking. That pitch was humming in at 102. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
Chase Utley.
And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Back there. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A massive home run. It's 3-2. So now here's the DH. Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 in this one.
Now pitching. Matt.
That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Ortiz.
Up the middle. Lindor. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Wood corrals it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here is James Wood. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2 strikes.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time.
No, he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Inside, just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
We got 2
And
balls, 1
that
strike.
location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Misses off the plate, and it's 3-2. Henderson, chase for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
The third
Next to
baseman,
hit,
number
Cal
8.
Ripken Jr. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So 2 down now, and here is Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3. Aroldis Chapman on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Misses outside, ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball. He goes down looking. Well, 1-run game. David Wright now at the plate.
Baseman, David Wright.
Brash back to work. Outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Way
2
high.
balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. And the tying run is on base.
So that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
That's outside.
Ball misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So the tying run at second.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. 2-2 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons.
Now batting.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Simmons.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 8th. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor.
Leading off for the Bears. The
And
shortstop,
first offering is fouled off.
Lindor.
That one at triple digits.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The first
So now it's
baseman,
Freddie
number
Freeman.
5, Freddie Freeman.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Popped up. Henderson on his way over. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 3. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
All ones the count.
Outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
In the dirt, and it's a full count. Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. Back here in Queens, and now the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now pitching. Lee. Smith.
Inside just missed. And that's in the dirt. 2-0. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Just outside, and the count is filled up.
That's a really good take.
Popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Headed towards the corner. Schwarber on the run. Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Utley up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And we are all tied up. It's 3-3. Ruth swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. Ball 1.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now David Ortiz. 0 for 3 in this one.
David Ortiz.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance onto the track, and he makes the catch. So bottom of the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now pitching.
The pitch.
Robert Flores.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pitch is in there, 0-1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss as he was late. Registers the punch out and hits 101 at the plate. James Wood. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Inside. The count now 2-2. Struck him out swinging. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Hit slowly on the ground. Polanco got him on the off-balance throw. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. David Wright getting ready to hit and fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Rob Ness.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
0-1. Ball.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing a curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Strikes him out with 102. And now it's going to be Cal Ripken Jr. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got it.
And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1. I got a ball, 1
Squirts
strike.
away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball just inside. Misses there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in And he spits on that one.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Winning run stands at second. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Late on that fastball.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And that is the inning. Now we go to the 11th. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Clase back to work. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped, but foul. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Tag. Now Piazza with a great throw. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Back here at Citi Field. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th. And the final score.
me cakers. The movers and fakers get around and catch the vapors. While I'm my shots is jumping like the Lakers. I want land with acres, you never credential papers. I'm from back in the day where the was wearing tapers. And the call you a moolie, treat you like a racist. Militant, yeah, I'm back in the booth. Pop, I hit you from the roof, yeah. It's the truth, professional on you on your stoop. With body shots, make your body drop. I ain't got the hammer cock, the probably.
Representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it, he knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded, since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, 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 his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park, started in the morning, one stopped after dark, yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here, it's only kick, push, kick, push, kick, push.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene.
Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take it, don't make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting the trophy. 40s and 40s will need to turn the bands only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch that's fantastic. This is classic practice, my little gymnastics. Came to blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Ready to go? An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And that's how this game gets started.
7 o'clock.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. One down. Here comes Manny Machado. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Just misses with that one.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Juan Soto. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
That's hard hit on the line. And it stays fair. Machado around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's J.D. Martinez. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 strikes.
Machado at third. Soto at first. 1 gone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
The count.
In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. First and third, 1 down. That's off the inside corner. Full count now. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Corey Seager stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him! Huge strikeout there. And here is Ted Simmons. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Upstairs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
0-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That's back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now as they still don't have it. Safely into third with a lead-off triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
Hammered on the line, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Babe Ruth will hit next. Swings through that.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air to left down the line. He's got it. Runner tags for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first. That ends the inning. Back at Busch Stadium, top of the second, and now the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now a chance for Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a foul ball. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
Manny Ramirez.
Verlander back to work. And it's fouled away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Got him. And now 1 away. And the batter now, David Wright. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back here in Indianapolis, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Manny Machado up to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. 7 in a row by way of the K. Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's outside. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He made him pay for that one. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch misses. 1-1. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The 0-2. That one out to right. Soto really on his horse for it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Acuna, a strong-armed right fielder, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Just missed. Foul ball there. One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back onto the fourth.
Michigan,
and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Simmons, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And here's the first baseman, Hank Greenberg. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a swing and a miss there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. It's 2-2. Make it 4 strikeouts. Back at Busch Stadium. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. Now back in safely at first. Next is the designated hitter, Babe Ruth. And he swings through that one.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1's the count.
It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. And a curve is down and in. Utley leads off first with 1 away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez, struck out looking his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
0-2 is the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back here in Indianapolis, ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. Verlander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Henderson. And there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carroll makes the catch. And there are 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
That's in there. 0-2. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Simmons down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is David Wright. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Next offering upstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses, and it's 2-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Marte whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball,
he's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And they'll do it again. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On its way to the corner, Martinez running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 2-2. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Darren O'Day gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Puts the tag on him coming out of the box. And there's 2 away. Now it's Corey Seager. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way just to travel a hair more.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And that's way high, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So up next, Chase Utley, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that misses. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that ends the inning.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come. Scared to box, they're running, get they from the area was all about the funds for my people.
Back at Busch Stadium, top of inning number 7, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ted Simmons.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a foul ball. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Acuna moving back. Booyah! And that should quiet this home crowd. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. And here's the first baseman, Hank Green. Bubba Chandler takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Greenberg on at first, nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Fought off foul. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 with the count.
Curve in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So digging in, Ketel Marte.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses at one down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the DH, Babe Ruth.
Mark David.
That one catches the zone. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. There's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that misses off the outside edge. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And that is out of play. Inside.
Nope, that's inside.
That's ball 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Ramirez digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Simmons gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
So make your
Back here in Indianapolis, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Machado. Chandler back to work. Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
2 balls.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fastball for a strike. Next one misses. Full count now. Here's Machado with a swing. That one well hit. Deep left field. And it's off the wall. The throw into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Joe Nathan comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep.
And that chance handled. There's one. How about that double play? Here is J.D. Martinez.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
0-1's the count.
Way upstairs, and 1-1. They say you win. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. And that one fouled off.
Now pitching, Goose Gossett.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Down the line. Soto really on his horse for it. Squeezes it, and there's one down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 2 in this one.
Henderson.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0.
Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 2-1. And fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in the dirt. 3-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 3-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it. 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
that's a ball.
There's just no one there to knock it down.
Acuna stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence.
Rudder takes off. Oh, that got him.
Got him right there.
Now Corbin Carroll to the dish for a big at bat. You got I feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is going to turn on one swing. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and that
2
is strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th.
Bunted back towards the mound. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Just elite level speed on display right there, and he needed every bit of it. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And now everybody's running. Strikes him out with 100. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's Corey Seager. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Ted Simmons now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it. 2 away now. So 2 down now, and here is Hank Greenberg.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Whips it across, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the DH. Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. He's under it. 1 away.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game.
He's 2 outs away. Ortiz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Late on that fastball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive.
Hurry up, batter.
Yikes,
Gotta
that
be a
ball was
short game.
scorched.
Now
An
batting,
absolute
the left
missile,
fielder,
and it almost
Manny.
becomes self-defense. This is the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Eric Gagne.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. This one is
Hurry up,
over.
batter.
3.
Last night I wanted to call you with blood in my mouth, but there's no can't kiss away all your problems. Sleep on a couch. Lemonade. Then we go up the drive through the door. Turn my head on the kitchen floor. Back in my own better off room. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart if take you to leave me. You're turning squares in a circle. Just spit it right out and shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? Knowing I'll picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in mine, you're better off with 1 love, 2 miles. I miss going a pretty boyfriend.
Ready to go now. And here is Ronald
For New York,
Acuna
the
Jr.
right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
On the ground to third. And Acuna retired. This is Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball. That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third, the
Chase
second
Utley
baseman,
will hit
Chase
next.
Utley.
On the ground, right side. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Starting on the mound in this one, Edward Cabrera.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Tap foul at the plate. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Randy Arozarena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, that's that slurve right
1-1.
there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2's the count.
And it remains 2-2. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Cal Raleigh in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today.
Got it. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Babe Ruth. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Castillo back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Naylor, he'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And the batter now, David Ortiz. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. In the air, out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Manny Ramirez, the next to hit.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Canzone makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. Right through there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Josh Naylor swings through it for strike 1.
0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one the other way, and foul ball. Tap to first, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1.
2 outs. And that one ripped into right. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there with a double as we finally have our first hit in this one. So runner at second, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Panzone. Swing and a miss.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
No score here in the second. Got him swinging. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Andres Munoz. And now David Wright. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swinging a foul out of play. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He'll take a trot around the bases, and they lead it. It's 1-0. This one in the air. Suarez makes the grab, one away. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. That one ripped. Going back. Didn't quite have enough. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Darren O'Day into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering upstairs.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. J.P. Crawford in the box now. Takes strike 1. That's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first.
And a swing and a miss. Down up. On strikes coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
It's 0-1.
The Mariners down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.
She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drink so evilly? She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper. I
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in much. This some rich shit by Gucci campers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One plastic taking my coat from me. I blasted dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be OD. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is ain't no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mountain, then find a song that I can down. Babe, do what I say. Like my name was Simon, y'all. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair sugar, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it car sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country, you the Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why I yeah, baby, that's why I It's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finished my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing for the mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to get home and right. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chilling at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the catcher, Austin Wins. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing.
Ripped into center, base hit. Coming home. Here comes the throw.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now maybe extra bases. Oh, he botches it. Clark coming home. One run is in.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. There's a strike. Kim, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. And that one upstairs, ball one.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. 2 away. And here is J.D. Martinez. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now, Andy Pajes. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Martinez headed for third. Coming home. He's in there. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound in this one, Paul Skeens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Skeens, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. That one felt good, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-1. Bryce Harper to the plate. The first overall pick back in 2010. Ripped on the ground a second. Harper retired.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Shohei Ohtani, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a swing and a miss there.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and hitters are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Matt Chapman now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back in Washington, D.C., leading off, Joey Wiemer. And first offering is fouled off. Out to short. Griffin sends it to first and quickly one away in the second. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And there's a foul ball. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. And that one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kirk on the move, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over.
catcher,
Austin wins now at the plate. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Connor Griffin. Skeens back to work. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that one in the air center field. He makes the grab. One up, one down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter.
Left fielder, Evan Carter.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And the 0-1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the base. It's 4-2. One down. And now the center fielder, Alejandro Kirk. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1. Ball.
Lined into right. Weimer makes the grab, and there's two away. Juan Soto down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Drew Smiley taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And that one popped to short. Jeter. And he makes the catch. That is the inning. On to the third inning. Now here is Tony Clark.
Tony Clark.
Pepio, a 6'3" righty, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Fastball for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swung on, belted. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 5-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity. Not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now here is Derek Jeter. Hit hard, base hit. Around second is Ramirez. And he boots it. Coming home. Still able to fire over. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
One down, runner at third. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carter pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Runner in from third to extend their lead.
Now that
2 outs, base is empty. Andy Pajes digs in now. Slice down the right side. Ripped on a line, and that gets down into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in is offline, so he'll get in there with a 2-out double.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey.
So digging in, Joey Wiemer. Swing and a miss, strike one. Pajes stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. That one ripped left field. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Austin Wells will hit next. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. Kim fires over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Lifted to left, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a thought to me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real estate. Cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year, and it me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only love what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story I'm from. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, it was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked at her the way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. Then let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them
this might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyron Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, zero flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfighter, bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do. I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear a disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you trace your dream. Dog, you just gotta open your eyes.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like Nazareth. I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal, I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero, thinking of my partner. Put the candy, painting on a Rico, digging in my pocket. In a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my Might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up, my head cross my heart ain't Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'ma write in your favor, dark nights in my prayers. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motions, you don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motions, you don't never mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with when I hit it hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, linen in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motions, you don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motions, you don't never mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing pants out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip, I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry and motion, she don't ever mind me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
City going up, so you better buzz. When it's you really wanna us, really feeling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. You better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple shoot in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock. I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that shit I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. Hope you watching your back. Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back.
I be gone. Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come. Get your life, get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Been someone's lover, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. You don't look like it's true, but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale the mountains, I sail the sea, and all that searching led back to me. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I did a man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Been someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was her son. I've been a rambling man without a plan, just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stop the world.
I'm putting the brake up. I'm trying to stop 'cause it's safer. I'll find a love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion 'cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. And I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight, it wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time.
All right, ready to get underway. Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is out of here. And now Logan O'Hoppe. That clips the corner.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pajes under it. Puts it away for the out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First pitch just misses.
What's a good pitch there? Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Connor Griffin. And that one got a piece of him.
That got him.
Oh, he's only an out away from getting through the inning, but he just lost control for a brief moment there. It's not the end of the world, but don't let one mistake turn into another. Get your focus back right here.
Now one missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul ball there. Griffin off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss and a slider.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back in the Bronx. Now it's going to be Austin Wynns. Hammered down the line, base hit. Around first, digging for 2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tony Clark in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now Hesung Kim. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
And now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. To third. Lowell. Slings it across. And Ramirez is back here in New York. And here is Mike Lowell. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Goose Gossage.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. See you later. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Riley Green. In there for strike one. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Check swing, and he held up. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. That's out to center field. Pajes makes the play. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here is Freddie Freeman. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first, and Freeman is retired. Back in New York. Now, here is Derek Jeter.
Mark Leiter Jr.
Not even close there. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now J.D. Martinez takes it to the bag. That's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
0-1's the count. Foul ball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
Brendan Little.
That's outside. Now 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. That was pretty nasty. And now Logan O'Hoppe. And that's in the dirt. Check swing, and that's a ball. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find his zone. So a man at first. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That's ball 2. 2-2 to count.
In the dirt, but kept close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The batter, number 6.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Connor Griffin. And a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Martinez snags it, and there's 2 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.